Hey everyone, today I am going to show you how to clean Lablab beans. I live in America, but my family is originally from Bangladesh. They call Lablab beans sheem, S-H-E-E-M. So you can either call it Lablab beans or sheem. So today what you'll need is a bag of sheem or a bowl of sheem. You'll also need another separate clean bowl where you will put your clean sheem in there. And you'll need either a knife or a pair of scissors. So I'm going to pour out all my Lablab beans over here. These are grown fresh in the garden from my backyard. And I'm still fairly new to this vegetable. I still have yet to cook it and taste it. But since we grew it in the backyard this year, I figured let me learn how to clean it first before cooking it. So over here, you have this pointed tip. You are supposed to peel that tip and, peel it all the way out so that you're peeling the outer of the Lablab beans, but I'm still struggling with that, which is why I recommend you to have a knife or a pair of scissors so that you can just make a cut over here, and either you can decide if you want to peel the whole thing that way, or if, like me, you're struggling, so you can just use your knife to cut the whole way through. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. See, it is a time-consuming process. So that's one bean cleaned. You can imagine if it took me almost 30 seconds to clean that bean, and then there's like 30 of them here. Imagine how long that's gonna take me, right? But I will try to go a little faster about this. I do wanna just show you up close. You see all the white? So that's what we wanna cut off. It's on this side as well. My camera may not be clear enough to see, but over here, you can see that there are white stuff, and our goal is to clean off that white stuff. And of course, your vegetables, before you start cutting them, you need to wash them thoroughly. Cold water or hot water, it's up to you. I've seen some videos where people, they wash their Lablab beans in boiling hot water. They let it simmer on boiling hot water for a few minutes, but if you're in a rush, you can just wash it under running room temperature or even cold water. It's okay. As long as you clean the vegetable correctly, that's really what matters the most. And even for me, I wash my vegetables again after cutting them just to make sure that they're actually clean. So I wanted to show you what the inside of a Lablab bean looks like. It has little beans inside of it itself. So I'm just gonna cut this open so you can see what it looks like. Do you see that? So there's these little tiny beans in here. And everything is edible. The skin on the outside, the beans on the inside, all of it is edible. Some people, they cook it as a whole like this, while others, they cut it into smaller pieces and cook it. Okay, it has taken me a while to finally get to the point of actually peeling the sheem by itself without fully using the knife. I did use the knife at the top, but I was able to manage getting this string right here. So this is how it's usually peeled, like this. But it's been so hard for me to get the grasp of that. As you saw earlier in the video, sometimes I just cut it, like I cut the top, and then when I try to peel it after that, it just doesn't go through. Yeah, you see? So it's luck, and it takes practice. It's been 30 minutes now, and I finally cleaned all the sheem that I've had. I actually didn't count how many there are, but you can see that it's clean now. Those edges are cut off. There's no white, you know, like there were white spots earlier. You no longer see them now because they're all cleaned through. I might have cut it a little too deep for some of them. And you should be left with all these little strings. Well, what it actually should look like is this thin of a string if you're peeling it directly off with your fingers. But there are these thick strands because I was cutting it too thick. But I hope this video helps. If there are times when it's not needed to sit and cut sheem like this for this long, let me know the alternative to cleaning it and if it's actually necessary for me to cut through all of it, if it's okay if I just cut the edges. Aside from that, thank you so much for watching.